Hey, Dad Martin here. Today we're going to react to Token. He just released a new video. It's from the album I'm Not Supposed to Be Here. Token is one of my favorite rappers. Hey, kitty. Of all time. I've heard the song, but I've not seen the video because the video came out today, like a few hours ago. Yeah, it's Token. Yeah, it's Token. Okay. Oh my god, it looks like I have whatever. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I love Token. He's one of my favorite rappers. Very technical, but also very emotional and real. He also has a song with Ren. I'm going to leave the link to his song with Ren because they linked up, I think, through Knox Hill. I think because Token knows Knox Hill and Knox Hill knows Ren, right? Yeah. Okay. Token, I'm your baby. On camera? Really?
Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American Pie, Hollywood signs, triple X search raised me, I'm your baby. Mom left my dad and never talked to a man again, just to paint a picture how the marriage went. And that's just what I thought what every marriage was. I still would call it love, but I never saw him touch, and I knew it wasn't sex, I only seen them kiss once. But married for 20 plus, when I was young, if it was nudity in movies, mama put some anger to it. Little did she know that I wasn't a stranger to it. Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American Pie, Hollywood signs, triple X search raised me, I'm your baby. I was infatuated with sex when I was 6, mom blamed it on the music so CDs were edited. But it wasn't the CDs, the privacy intrigued me. You look when they say don't look. So I was 8 scribbling pictures of a naked body till the teacher found my notebook. She had to make sure my home's good, so I was put in therapy. Imagine a therapist studying an 8-year-old's rendition of naked breasts. I was always questioned, especially cause I only grew up with women present. My therapist put down his pad during one session and asked if I ever thought about my mom and my sister naked. I don't remember what I said, I just remember the feeling of realizing my mom and sister were big breasted. I broke out crying, I couldn't stop and I didn't know why. It's funny which memories stick with you. I was 9. Keep going. When I was 12, I started hanging with older kids. They would tell me things and they would show me things. Teachers always said I had an old soul. Must have been just my soul, cause my brain didn't know a thing. A mutual friend led me to this older kid's house. We were in his basement, 2 other older kids round. When my homie left, I should've left, but I stayed there. Didn't know these kids well, but I felt safe there. Shouldn't have felt safe there. Dirty conversations about the girls in their grade where people lost virginities, me I ain't even kissed yet. I didn't even think about getting my wet. That night I was talked into doing things I ain't wanna do. A lot of I don't knows, a lot of come on dude, a lot of no one's even gonna know, a lot of closing eyes, a lot of long showers and no appetites. Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American Pie, Hollywood signs, triple X search raised me, I'm your baby. I just started dropping music at the time, writing love songs about a girl I'd hope to find. Playing Wayne tapes, knowing I could never say the first body to touch my body looked just like mine. It's funny which memories end up sticking with you, cause I forgot it even happened till I turned 22. Then it all came back and it felt brand new. Wondering if it plays a role in relationships I pursue, or is it just a distant memory that never left a mark. One night my homie had some questions at the bar. He said, why do all of your girls look fresh out of a magazine? I said, it's just my type. He said, I feel you, but I mean, what if the perfect girl for you was normal looking? Would you do something? I said, what? He said, it just feels like you're trying to prove something. And you know that everyone knows you well, so maybe you still trying to prove something to yourself. What are you still trying to prove? Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American Pie, Hollywood signs, triple X search raised me, I'm your baby.
Wow. Wow. That's the thing I like about Token. He has always been honest, sort of, you know? A lot of rappers, they rap about bullshit. Like, he just wants to express himself. He's not about talking about a specific, like, subject, you know, to appeal to people or whatever. He's just telling his story, and like, this story for me is it's relatable, and I think a lot of you also find it relatable, but we don't want to talk about it. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to talk about it. But I respect Token so much for this, for opening up and just being real, and also like talking about trauma in this way, you know, and also sharing it with people. He's sharing it with the whole world, and he is so honest about it, you know. That's that's not easy. That's not easy at all. If anything, it's very difficult. So I have, you know, I just have mad respect for Token. But like, for him, like, the way I interpret it, for him, rap is just, it's not about, yeah, he can have fun, you know, with freestyles and with like technical stuff and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, for him, this is an outlet for all of his emotions, even things that he said in an interview, I think with Knox Hill. He said, like, sometimes he thinks, okay, maybe I shouldn't say this, and then he's like, oh, okay, that's the reason why I need to say this, because no one said it. Yeah, I get why Ren would work with him. Yeah, I've been following Token longer than Ren, you know. I've been following Token for years, and he's been rapping since he was like, what, 7 years old or something. He released his first project when he was like 10, you know. So yeah, just mad respect to this guy. Okay, so that was Token, I'm Your Baby. Yeah, I want to thank Token really for your honesty. Like, thank you. We need that kind of energy, you know. We need it. The world needs it. I want to thank Dad Music. I want to thank KA Media, and I want to thank all of my Patreons over here. If you want to support me on Patreon, that's very cool. But if I understand, okay, it's totally fine if you don't. I'll see you later, guys.